Welcome back to the channel, my dudes. Let's get it. So I just come into my room and lo and behold there's this sword looking sharpening flint thing in my room. Like, my parents just come and put stuff in here. Like, see these two? They just put stuff in here and go, Ty, sell this. Can you sell that for me? Sell that for me. So I'm the house crap seller, you know? And frankly, getting a bit sick and tired of it. Like, look at this, look at this. Look. What the heck is all this? Old Taekwondo gear. So now I'm left with, you know, random stuff in my room all the time, trying to sell it. So hit me up if you want any of this junk. So, we're back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about something near and dear to my heart. Stephan. Yeah, do you like this haircut, by the way? It was free. So, There's a glass thing right there. Much better. Alright, so today's video we're going to be talking about 20-cent iced coffees. Now, Stephan, he is the king of the 20-cent iced coffee. He made a video teaching us all about how to follow his technique and make that delicious 20-cent iced coffee. Me, myself, haven't actually made one, but I've longed for, you know, when I move out of home, I'm gonna buy all the stuff and have those delicious 20-cent iced coffees. He made a video talking about how the savings that you make on a 20-cent iced coffee versus a $5 coffee every single day. Savings on that invested over a period of like 40 years in the S&P 500, 8% return on average year on year, turns out to be like $1.5 million by the time 40 years is over. So that's crazy, but 1.5 million you might be saying, Thailand, it's just not enough. I'd prefer like 1.6 million. Well, you've come to the right place. I came up with the 3-cent iced coffee. That's right, not the 20-cent iced coffee, 3-cent iced coffee. And I did the math. You can check the spreadsheets below, link down in a Google spreadsheet where you can access of all the math that works out to be like 1.6, 1.7 million. So I don't know about you, but for the difference of getting the same result as the 20-cent iced coffee, right? Because that's what we want at the end of the day, for 3 cents and having an extra $200,000 or $300,000 by the time I'm 40, that's pretty good. That's a trip around the world just for doing one small change. All right, so let's get into it. So, lucky for you, I've scoured the interwebs, AliExpress, Alibaba, everything, you name it, to try and source the cheapest caffeine. You heard me, caffeine. So, what we want in coffee is the caffeine that gives us this much energy, right? I just finished off a coffee. It was more than 20 cents, about 60 cents. We have a coffee machine at home, but my parents pay for that, so essentially free coffee for me. Shh, don't tell them, it's great. I really appreciate it, by the way, if you're watching this, Mum and Dad. So yeah, what we want from a coffee is the caffeine. So I propose these little babies, okay? Now what you can see here is caffeine pills. You can buy them off Amazon. I've got a link down below for you guys who want to have that extra $300,000 to buy these off Amazon, because caffeine pill just makes sense. They work out to be about 3 cents per caffeine pill, buying them in a bottle like that. So yeah, that's it. I may as well just end the video right now. Kidding, because you're saying, Ty, you know, this is kind of stupid. I want actual coffee. I want the coffee taste. I got you. So for you guys who actually want the coffee taste, right? I propose a solution for an extra, not 18 cents or 17 cents for 20-cent iced coffee. Too much. That's puts a hole in the wallet, you know? So for an extra 3 cents per coffee break or whatever you want to call it, is these babies. So bought in bulk, they work out to be about 3 cents per lolly, right? These things are pretty good. Actually, let me go grab one for you. We got them, right? These little babies. For an extra 3 cents, right? Totaling out at a 5-cent iced coffee, or a 5-cent coffee, you can have one of these. And they don't look the most appealing, but, you know, they're quite good. So, you know, I'm basically drinking a coffee. And you can get a couple different types, like this one, if you can see here, is what they call coffee candy flavor. And there's a bunch of different flavors, like you've got cappuccino flavor, which is like strawberries and cream, except cream and coffee, and that's just a sweeter version that's less coffee-like, and that one tastes pretty good as well. But for me, I don't really love the taste of coffee that much to be willing to spend an extra 2 cents, yes, a whole extra 2 cents every single day for 40 years on having the flavor of coffee. I would much rather have the extra $11,000 and go on a trip to Europe, or with Sundays. But yeah, that's just me. I take on the methodology of being kind to your future self at all costs, especially when it doesn't even impact my life today, so that I can have a $10,000 trip in the future is great. But you do you, and if you would much rather sacrifice that 10 grand just to have that flavor of coffee every single day, go for it. So that's it. That's everything I have to say. Get Rex, Graham, Stephan exposed. Yeah. No, but in all seriousness, if you're still watching and if you've enjoyed the video so far, leave a comment on how I can improve and chuck a like on it. It helps the algorithm and I really appreciate it. And subscribe if you want to see more content about frugal living, saving money, investing, and how to play this game of life to maximize your finances and hopefully in turn maximize all other areas of your life. So stick around. Peace out. Welcome back to the post-outro segment. How are you going? What's your day been like? What have you been up to in the investing space, in the holiday space? What have you been doing with your life? I want to make connections, so tell me in the comments. Yes, it's publicly viewed, but you know, that's probably the easiest place where we can have a conversation. So tell me what you're doing with your life, and yeah, I'd just love to chat. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Please subscribe if you want to get notified and have higher chances of my videos being recommended to you. And as always, have a beautiful rest of your day. See ya.